everybody, and welcome into the Weekly Warrior Preview. Jerry, we have a lot on this show. We're going to be a little closer to home this week.
We are. Well, we go to Oak Mountain, so that's closer to home. Don't have to travel up 59 or 65 to play a football game.
Very true. We're less than a month out from the start of basketball season.
Wow.
We got Coach Powell on the show. Plus, we're going to give our ladies some time, the cheerleaders on here, and Coach Freeman. But first,
you know I am one of the
I should never said cheerleaders. Jerry will not be on that part of the interview.
Yes, I will. Hey, we'll take a break. We'll be right back.
Shelby Fence Company is a local family-owned business serving Shelby County and surrounding areas since 1989. You can count on our team of highly experienced installers to give you quality products, expert installation, and friendly customer service. For your next fence project, remember Shelby Fence Company in Alabaster.
The Sassy Shopper has moved to a brand new location. New apparel, gifts, jewelry, pampering, and much more. Go check them out, 224 Kentstone Boulevard behind Starbucks.
At Albritton and Artavino Family Dentistry, we know how valuable your time is. So if it's a crown you need, let us take care of it with our same-day crown service. We have the latest technology allowing us to build your custom crown right here in our office while you wait. Albritton and Artavino Family Dentistry is here to serve you.
Go Warriors!
Brooklier Pharmacy on Highway 119 is a full-service pharmacy that provides top-quality products and hometown service at competitive prices. The Brooklier family has been in business for more than 50 years and is proud to be a part of Alabaster.
Go Warriors!
Welcome back to the Weekly Warrior Preview. And Jerry, we knew we had a strong defense, but our defense, we have seen a lot of good things from our team, and we've had a few standouts as well.
Yeah, absolutely. Jebby Mitchell caught 3 touchdown passes. I was so happy for him. And Tony Mitchell had a pass interception for a pick 6, and it wasn't just an easy one either. He had to put a few moves on there, did a great job. But the whole defense played good. The offense showed up. We had a great game, really. I mean, we were up, I think, 34-0 at the half. So, we put it in cruise control. Everybody got to play. And we, it was everybody in Gaston, by the way, was very cordial. We had a great visit, but, they weren't near as good as us.
No, Thompson's put in the work, and it's showing, and Freeman's building that team. And you can just see what he's doing in that program. And so it's showing more and more on the field. I get to be on the sidelines on Friday nights, which is a lot of fun, and I get to stand by the cheerleaders.
Listen,
no, Jerry is not on the sidelines.
I know how to do 2 bits.
That is the only one, but these ladies do so much more. I mean, they are doing a lot more, too, away from the field. So I wanted to kind of get them on the show and let's get to know them some this week. Maddie and Megan join us now with the rest of the cheerleaders. Thank you, ladies, so much for coming on the show. I think as we have seen watching college and NFL games, you guys are a big part of these games. Like, we need you guys there to get the crowd going and just get everybody involved. So I always enjoy watching you guys cheer on Friday nights. But there's more to that. Tell me what else do you guys do to get ready for the games? We'll start with you, Megan.
There's a lot of preparation into it, making sure we have all of the signs, their palms, just more stuff to get into the game.
That's something that people do ask a lot. How do you guys come up with the run-through sign? How do you come up with the slogans for that?
We have one girl, she's our spirit leader. Her name's Kinley, and she comes up with all the signs, the Bible verse, and writes it out and stuff.
And then we'll go back behind her and trace it.
I'm glad you said the Bible verse part, because that is something that we've seen across social media. Coach Freeman will post it, some of the parents will post it. And for those who don't know, on the back of the sign where the players see it, you guys put a verse up there. How'd that get started?
It was actually Coach Roberson's idea. And I think last year we stopped doing it for a little bit just because we were so busy and just didn't have time. And then all the players were just where is it? We need it.
Yeah.
So we started doing it again, and Coach Roberson brought that back up.
I think it's a great thing, and obviously it is noticed because that's usually one of the first things you see across social media from the game is that sign. So now I was talking to you earlier. One thing that Coach Roberson has done since she got here is really made sure that the program's going down through the middle school, but not just the middle school, elementary too. How is that important for you guys, seeing these girls come up? Like, how does that affect the program?
I feel like it helps them get prepared for high school and like learn more things, and I feel like we're like the leaders, so it's just fun seeing like them grow.
Absolutely, and I'm sure they start learning the cheers, the stunts. Now, I talked to you earlier, I mentioned to you that one of my favorite parts is whenever you guys are getting ready for national anthem. I want to know what your favorite part of the game is.
My favorite part would just be the fight song after every touchdown, like just the energy everybody has in the stands, like it's just really fun.
Now, for those who don't know, when football season's still going on, because we'll go to playoffs, you're working on other things as well. You've got 3 competitions coming up. Do you guys remember when those competitions are by chance?
They're in November and December.
So you guys are just working nonstop. So you're doing your game cheers plus learning the routines for that.
Yes, ma'am.
So what is a practice like for you guys? How long's practice?
Usually from 2:30 to 5:30.
And it's also, we talked earlier about it being an individual and a team sport. So I'm guessing you guys do a lot on your own as well, right?
Yes.
You have to practice on your own and practice together.
Absolutely. Well, ladies, I hope you get to go back to nationals this season because I know you'll make it. I'm hoping you get to go because of COVID restrictions. I have no doubt you guys will be there. Y'all have done a fantastic job. I know I enjoy seeing y'all every Friday night. And so thank you guys for being on the show.
Thank you so much.
Ready? We are Thompson, Wooing, and we are the best. So sit and shout, THS, THS. We are Thompson, Wooing. So stand up again, yell, go, 5 wins, go, 5 wins. So let's put it all together for the red, black, and white. Yeah, THS, go, 5 wins. THS, go, 5 wins. Go, Warriors. Go, Warriors. Good job.
Jerry, those ladies, they work hard all season. Here we go. I see. Coach T is never going to, I'm going to have to remind her of this constantly.
Huh? I got it. I got it. What can you say when you got it?
I'm going to get you in a cheerleading uniform.
Okay. Please comment.
Hey, so guess what?
What?
Basketball is less than a month away. They kick off November 12th, but
Correct.
before that, on October 29th, we get to see our guys in action at Halloween Hoop Fest at the arena.
Right.
They got a lot of things going on, a big season ahead, so we decided to get Coach Powell to kind of take a break from practice and tell us what we can expect this season. Coach, we're going to get ready to start the season about less than a month out. You guys will head to Mountain Brook to start. That's the plan.
Right.
It's going to be a little bit different look with them now being 6A and you in 7A, new coaching and stuff, but they still are a pretty strong team.
Absolutely. You know, Mountain Brook's got a strong basketball tradition in our state, probably the best, to be honest with you. Bucky did a great job over there, and now, of course, he's moved on to Sanford. Coach Davis, I'm sure, did a great job as well. So we're really looking forward to that matchup and really just getting practice going, season going, and getting to play other people.
You guys had to get a little creative over the summertime. I know practice doesn't start until so many weeks of the season, but your guys still work out and do training and stuff. How did you guys get around the fact that you couldn't come together?
Yeah, well, you know, there was obviously a challenging time there in April, May, June, and finally in June we was able to get together and do some things in July and, you know, just follow all the protocols as best we could and make sure we try to keep our players and their families as safe as possible. And, you know, we didn't lose anything more than anybody else did, you know, so the playing field was kept fairly fair. And, you know, we just did the best we could with the hand we were dealt. And, you know, we'll continue to do the best we can.
You had some great players last season, you know, Cheney left and some others that left. What can we see this season? What are your strengths in that court this season with your players?
Yeah, I'm excited about this team. You know, we lost 6 guys due to graduation. We lost 1 more that's graduating early and moving on to play football. So really you're going to see a different team. We've got 4 returning seniors that played a lot on varsity. And after that, it's a lot of younger guys that have been playing JV or maybe freshmen. But we're really excited about that group as well. You know, we probably won't be as athletic or as deep, but I feel like we'll be bigger, and I feel like we'll be pretty competitive.
When you've got a young team like that coming together, but you still have 4 seniors,
Right.
you know, how do you get them to grow on the leadership side?
Well, that's been a challenging part with all the other challenges, you know, that we face. We've actually got 6 seniors total, so 1 plays football. So, as it is each year, we'll get going in November with games, and then we'll add other players in December, hopefully mid-December, Coach Freeman. And we're really excited about JV coming back as well. But it's always a challenge. It's a constant challenge. It's not one that you fix in a game or overnight or in a couple of practices. The objective is just to be playing your best basketball in February. So while we may take some bumps in November, December, we really want to be playing well in February.
Now, you may not have the answer to this just yet, but I know if people have not been to Warrior Arena on game night, it is a great atmosphere. You guys do a fantastic job with the lights and the music to get people involved. Are there any changes that people need to expect this season?
We're not sure yet. I'm sure we'll adapt some protocols and some game day activities, but I wouldn't anticipate anything major. I will say I think ticketing will be done online, so we would encourage you to purchase those early. I think ticketing will be limited as well somewhat. There'll be some information coming out about that at a later date. But, we want you guys to come out and support. Our kids work really hard. They're really good kids, great academically, and I feel like they represent our school and our community very well. So we appreciate anybody coming out to Warrior Arena and supporting our guys.
Awesome. Thank you, Coach.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Jerry, basketball is my sport. I love it. In this Hoop Fest event they did last year, they kind of had trick-or-treating for the kids and all kinds of things going on in the arena. So it's this year, October 29th. They're setting the time. That's still coming out, but I'm excited to have that event back.
So are you going to be there and kind of hoop it up?
Yes, I will be there, but not hooping it up.
Okay. Hey, let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk to Coach Freeman. How about that? And I might even give you my opinion on some brackets, but I'm going to be real careful.
We'll see how right he is.
We'll be right back.
There's a lot of uncertainty in the world right now, but one thing I'm sure of is the expertise of the Envirosol team. Envirosol offers custom commercial cleaning and germ remediation services for residential and commercial customers. They guarantee excellent service every time. Call today, 205-229-7650, or visit them at mynvirosol.com. Mainline Heating and Air Conditioning has been providing quality products since 1989. They love giving back to the community, and they service all of the greater Birmingham area. Call them today or go to mainlineheating.com.
Serenity Salon and Spa in Helena offers hair services for men and women, facials, makeup application, and waxing. Book an appointment at serenity-salonandspa.com or call 205-624-2030. Visit them at 123 8th Place in Helena.
Showcase your personal style at LJ's Retail Therapy. Shop their selection of clothing, shoes, gifts, and accessories in-store and online. Visit them on Highway 119, 7 days a week in Alabaster beside Publix or at ljsretailtherapy.com.
DroneTech specializes in drone models, customization, training, and maintenance with the industry-leading Drone Deploy software to provide professional, quality results. For more details, visit Michael Golden and the team at drone-tech.net or call 205-895-5099 and give them a follow on Facebook and Instagram.
Welcome back to the Weekly Warrior Preview. And Jerry, I was surprised we have 2 weeks to go, but you have been around our high school teams for quite some time, so I think we need to find out how good you are and what you think we're going to see in the playoffs.
Obviously, this is a guess, okay?
Complete guess.
So I don't want to,
No favoritism.
I am going to say that we're going to finish number one in the region, which will probably put us playing, I'm thinking, Florence, like we did last year, at home. We'll definitely have home field advantage. I would go that far to say that. So, we'll see how it goes. Some other teams, Oak Mountain is who we play this week. By the way, the only game that they've lost is to Hoover.
Oh.
Everybody's kind of been overlooking Oak Mountain.
Yeah.
Chris Bell's got those guys playing good. They play that weird offense. It's hard to defend. Press box isn't very big. We'll be outside again calling this game. So, it's just a different atmosphere over at Herdmont Park. So be there early. Get your tickets early. Go ahead and do it now, as a matter of fact, and order your tickets. And we'll see how we do. But I'm expecting us to our defense is going to be tested this week at Oak Mountain.
Well, they've proved true. And you can get your tickets at gofan.com. That's where you go get your tickets for all of the games, for all the athletics events. And I know Coach Freeman, You mentioned their defense is going to be strong. We're going to watch all these teams from Oak Mountain. I'm sure he had quite a bit to say about getting his team ready this week.
He did. Here's a quick interview with him.
All right, Coach. Well, great win at Gadsden City. Made the trip up there. We got a couple away games now. We got one more here coming up at Oak Mountain. But talk about Gadsden City just a little bit. Our defense played good. We got another shutout.
Yeah, they did. They played really good, and we had a really good crowd up there. It's a Thursday night, kind of throw together early in the week. We didn't know Monday for sure what we were going to do last time we talked, and but we went up there a day early, and the kids played good, and we got an extra day to get back here and enjoy Friday a little bit. And big game this week. Got to go to Oak Mountain, and it's always tough when we go there. We got to go there and play our best game.
All right, let's talk about their offense because they play something different than we face all year. Matter of fact, I think they're about the only school in the state that plays. Is it you call it a veer? What do you call it?
Well, it's actually like a double wing. It's the same thing that you'll see Army or Navy run. It's double wings. Last year they ran it from split back. This year they run a lot of it from double wings, and so they'll start motion and go back to the motion. They'll motion all the way across. So you just your kids got to stay home. You know, it's offense they ran years and years ago, and I actually ran something like this a little bit in high school. So it's you got to stay where you're at. You got to play your assignment, and they do a really good job of coaching it up. And you don't see it. You know, you have 3 days basically to get ready for it. So it's a tough week on everybody, but we've had a good week of practice and got to finish up tomorrow and have a good day tomorrow.
All right, Coach. Have a good week. Congratulations on getting to where we are so far, and we'll see you next week.
Yes, sir.
Thanks to Coach Freeman. You know, I didn't want to tell him that I kind of am looking at the brackets. I'm just
You don't look that far ahead in Coach
That's
World.
right. Hey,
Yeah.
Coach, if you're watching this show, just turn it down, okay?
Hey, so if you are not coming to Oak Mountain this week to see us, that's fine. We still got other ways for you to see us and hear us.
That's right. Then you can turn it back up now, okay? Because you can go to warriornationnetwork.org. You can click on the Listen Live now, or you can watch it on the NFHS network. So a lot of ways to watch and listen, warriornationnetwork.org.
It's a small subscription for NFHS Network, but just so you know, that is a fundraiser for Thompson High School. So every time you purchase one of the games or subscription, you're helping the school out as well.
Absolutely.
And thank you guys for helping us out and tuning in each and every week here on Facebook. And thank you to all of our sponsors who contribute and help make this show possible. We'll see you Friday night.